Hello guys, and welcome to another Gamer Beans video. This time it's on a new feature to the game for the artifacts, and it's called Unstable Artifacts. They are a zone event which you can see on the screen now, in the chat box and on the map. Basically what it is you'll get a zone event pop message if you are in the zone channel events. Then it will come up as unstable and the event is currently in, and this zone event lasts for 30 minutes, and in this time you can then collect these blue artifacts. As you can see there, the blue flickering artifacts, these are known as the unstable artifacts, and you get certain rewards. As you can see there, each one of them will give a planar nut, which will be explained later on what they give. So as you can see again, they are unstable artifact, collect unstable artifacts, and that's all it is. So once you get one artifact, you're then entitled and tagged for the event, and you can get as tagged to the event. So that's all you need to do. So you can just get one at 30 minutes and you'll be tagged for the reward at the end. But obviously you want to stay for the whole 30 minutes and keep on collecting all these artifacts for all the new rewards. So as we look through all the different artifacts, we can see that there are a lot more rarities of artifacts with unstable artifacts. There are a lot of purples, there are a lot of greens, a lot of blues, and there is a lot of white artifacts. But there's a more widespread of each artifact, as you can see across these. In this store right now there is currently a 15-minute pot which allows you to see the unstable artifacts. These artifact pots from the patron or the other one do not work at all. You have to buy a separate pot to see these artifacts, which is quite lame. And as you can see on the screen, I tried to put on a Patreon one on, and they don't work don't work at all. And finally, for the reward for tagging along with this, I got a reward which is for Iron Pine Peak zone level, because I didn't mentor down. If you're mentored down to the right level zone, you will then get 10 installized crystals, which are the PA crystals. You'll also get a mark of notoriety, and you will get inscribed source stones, not inscribed source stones, infinity stones for your level. So let's now go on to the rewards. So with new artifacts, there's always going to be new achievements and obviously new rewards. So let's go into the achievements and let's have a look what they are first. So there are read the unstable books. So I'm guessing there are going to be unstable books from the collections. So once you get all that, you're going to get a dimension item, the dream desk, and there's also another achievement to get all the unstable artifacts from each zone, which gives you the stabilizer title, and each one of these title here will also give you the name of the zone you got it from and stabilizers. A free march will be free march stabilizer, stonefield stabilizer, etc, etc. Not only that, but in the character there are also now ones for the tamer of Cloudtail. Basically these are all the new planar squirrels that we've been talked about, and I'll show you them in a minute. And if you get all of them, which is an achievement, so you will be able to get every single one of them, you'll be able to get a summon planar squirrels on Freya planets. So this is going to be like kind of like the rats, where you spawn rats on a player, but instead it's going to be loads of planar squirrels, and I imagine that's what it's going to be. So what rewards can we get from the artifact vendor for dimension? So as you saw earlier, you get the planar nut now, which the planar nut is to buy the new planar squirrels. So how many planar nuts do you need? You need 23, and obviously there's 6 planar squirrels, so that there is 138 different artifact sets minimum for the unstable. So for every artifact set you're going to get planar nut, so there's going to be 138 minimum sets, or maximum, it could even be that. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot to get if you really want to get all the planar squirrels. Not all of their skins are in, but a few of them in, and in my opinion they don't look as good, to be honest, as the other black squirrel and the brown one, in my opinion. Is there anything else? Yes, of course, there's going to be lots more stuff, and as we can see here, there's a hell of a lot more rewards. and let's quickly just go over them. There's going to be some new dimension items which are of double use. So you can put them in your dimension and they do X amount or whatever they do, or you can use have them as a use item, as you can go around and have flying around you. So the multi-purpose dimension usable consumable items, there's quite a few of them. There's also some other just purely dimension items. There are some pets, and obviously there are the dream box, which obviously we could the dream desk, which we saw earlier. Just while we're talking about a few dimension items, they've also added the maximum requirement for dimensions you can get. And if you want to find out more about all these different dimension items and how much more dimensions personally you can do, head over to Drift Dream Dimensions, and in the description below is the article for all the new dimension items for and updates for the new unstable artifacts and 2.6. So go check that out. And that is pretty much it for the rewards for unstable artifacts and everything to do with unstable artifacts pretty much. So thanks for watching guys, and see you later.